Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. Alrighty, folks, it's your boy Duty back again for the most anticipated award show of the week, where we nominate the most valuable dent of the work week, folks. Yes. And sadly for this work week, it wasn't a good one for our boy DSP. It was actually quite sad. It was a short work week, coupled that with support just being abysmal. And the mere fact that DSP had to invest in the business and did not get anyone to step up and pay for a joystick. So it was pretty bad. I mean, to the point where Phil's liquidity was so low that he probably didn't have enough money to go grocery shopping, pet supply shopping, order multiple orders of DoorDash. I'm guessing it was probably a day filled of ham sandwiches for our boy Phil. And also, the support was so abysmal that we had to scrape the bottom of the barrel to even come up with a couple nominees. It was so bad, one of the nominees is actually an anonymous tipper, folks. So let's get into the nominees and award the most valuable dent of the work week. Alrighty, folks, now this work week spanned from August 4th through August 8th, so we only had 5 days to support Phil. And like I said, support was just utterly abysmal. But anyway, let's read the nominees for the Dent of the Week. So this week, the first nominee, of course, is Anonymous. Now, we're not sure who Anonymous is, but Anonymous came in to DSP streams and actually managed to save his Chrono Trigger playthrough. That first playthrough where he only had $12 for the whole night, this anonymous tipper came in and actually caused Phil to get triggered, where he had left a $100 tip and essentially told Phil that he hoped Jasper was okay, which of course you guys know caused DSP to go into a spasm for 3 or 4 days and just providing tons of content for the detractors. So our first nominee is Anonymous. The second nominee, and you know it's bad when your boy Duty has to nominate 1 Minute Man. That's right, folks, 1 Minute Man is your second nominee. And the reason why I had to nominate 1 Minute Man as a nominee, because he actually was the highest tipper for several streams this week. You know support is bad when your boy Duty is nominated 1 Minute Man. And lastly, the last nominee for the Den of the Week, and this guy has won the award before. He's actually saved the business and saved the stream for the last 2 months, dropping $30 almost every day for Street Fighter content. That's right, folks. The last nominee is Game Trekker. Okay, folks, since the nominees were abysmal, just like DSP's tips, let's just get into it and award the most valuable dent. So let me open up the card and read the name. Wow, this is very interesting and a bit of a shocker. Wow. Okay, folks, I'm ready to read this. The most valuable dent for the work week of August 4th through August 8th is Anonymous. That's right, folks. Although Anonymous wasn't the biggest tipper of the work week, he did provide the Detractorverse with tons of salt and cope from Phil, and mainly centered around Jasper. That's right, folks. Hashtag Justice for Jasper has been the rallying call for the detractors the last several days, folks. And that's because we all know that Phil decided to waste money on a pointless joystick for his PS5 and refuse to pay for blood work for his cat Jasper. That's right, folks. And we come to find out that Jasper has had several issues in the past, and this blood work that the veterinarian requested wasn't routine care. No. It was actually to check to see if there were more problems or underlying issues with Jasper's urinary tract issues. That's right, folks. Apparently, Jasper has had several issues with urinary tract infections, and of course, that causes kidney problems and a whole host of other things. And the veterinary actually wanted to do some blood work to see if Jasper was okay. But of course, we don't get all that full information because Phil has to lie and never give us the full contents of what occurred. But if you listen to him long enough, he'll eventually tell you the truth and slip up. And as he did this week, talking about Jasper, apparently it seems like the blood work in question wasn't just routine blood work or an upsell. It was actually to check to make sure if Jasper is okay and doesn't have any underlying problems due to his urinary tract infections. Anyway, so for that, folks, we are nominating Anonymous, whoever you are, the most valuable Den of the Work Week, for giving us several days of content that was just delicious. And of course, the week isn't over, so I'm pretty sure when Phil gets back, he'll talk more about this anonymous donor and of course about Jasper. But don't forget, folks, hashtag Justice for Jasper. That's right, folks. Justice for Jasper. Alrighty, folks. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out for this week's Most Valuable Den of the Week ceremony. It was a surprise one. I mean, it was, again, we were scraping the bottom of the barrel. But of course, we had to give the award to Anonymous. There's just no way that we can continue giving the award to Game Tracker, being the cuck that he is. And even though he is single-handedly propping up the business, we just can't give it to Game Checker. And of course, we can never give it to 1 Minute Man because we all know that 1 Minute Man is actually fake. So it had to be Anonymous. So big ups to Anonymous. I hope you accept this award, and I hope you attach it to your resume, and I hope that you will go far in your life. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a safe night. Be careful. Don't forget to tip your waitresses. I'll be here all week, folks. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night.